Yes gang, what is going on? Welcome to my review of the Vivobarefoot Primus Trail 2 all-weather firm ground men's. In a previous video I did a review of the Vivobarefoot trackers, which are one of my favourite boots. So just seeing how these compare. At some point I will do a long-term review of those boots, but until then I will give you my initial impressions of the Vivo Trail.
Full disclosure, Vivo sent me these trainers. As part of the Dan Mays Film Academy, I made a short promo ad featuring one of my favourite brands, and I presented the final film to Vivo, and they kindly sent me a pair of trainers of my choice. If you're interested in watching the full video, I'll link it below.
So without further ado, let's get these trainers on, let's get outside, let's go!
One of the things I love about these shoes is that they are nice and wide. They're also very flexible, so it means that you can pick your way through the natural environment and feel connected and not wearing big clunky clodhoppers as you try and navigate the natural environment. The fact that they are lightweight is a massive advantage, meaning that you do feel much closer to nature and move a lot more naturally.
So, with the light fading, a very quick synopsis. If I'm honest, they're probably not meant to be in conditions like this. We're just coming out of the winter in the UK, and you can see from some of the footage just how muddy it is. The only time that I've had any trouble was when I was deciding how best to jump over the stream and the water was like lapping at my shoes. So I don't know if they're just waterproof as opposed to water resistant, or they're designed to be out in the rain but not submerged. That's where I think my trackers are better, in the sense that they are fully waterproof. Grip has been good. I think these are technically firm ground, so today it was probably a bit more boggy than they are actually meant to be used in. So that's where something like the soft ground would be better. I went with something that I could use trail running, I can use on the streets, I can use in the gym, rather than having a super deep lug or a really deep sole. These are just going to be something that I can use for pretty much everything. Again, a generalist shoe, not super specialist. The other issue I had was me not being dressed in suitable attire. So a couple of times when I was in the deeper mud or in the deeper water, the water is actually coming up and over the top of the shoe into my socks. So again, that's my fault, not necessarily the fault of the shoe. Overall, if you're thinking of buying something like this, the fact they're barefoot, the materials are recycled, the design of them is super easy to get them on, take them off. So I found that they have become my go-to shoe now, above the trackers and the Primus lights.
Now, I don't have the thickest ankles in the world, but why are these laces so flipping long? Up until this point, I've been wearing the Primus Light 2s every single day, outside and in the gym, and they've been a fantastic minimalist shoe, but I'm hoping the tread on these trails lasts a bit longer. Also, I found I prefer these trails without the insole in. They feel a little bit tighter than the Primus Light, so I find it gives me a little bit more room without the insole in.
I just want to say a massive thank you for sticking till the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Feel free to check out some of my other content as well. I like to focus on getting outside, getting exposed to nature, building resilience with cold exposure. If that is something you are interested in, check out some more of my content and let me know how you're getting on with your journey. Has this encouraged you to take the plunge to buy some trail shoes? Are you interested in getting into more barefoot style trainers, or have you got any other suggestions? I would love to hear some real world experience from you. Stick it down in the comments. All the best on your journey. Peace.